Hey guys, Tim here, and today we have the October 2021 collection update. Now, this would be an incredibly short video. It would only be maybe a minute long if I did solely the stuff that I bought that enhances my collection for this month. In fact, we only have like 2 items that would I actually kind of count as expanding my collection. So we're going to go over that. But I also thought it would be cool to go over some of the other stuff that I've been buying and other hobbies that I've gotten into and have gotten back into. And so yeah, we're going to go over that to make the video a bit longer. I don't really know how long it's going to be. I'm going to try to go over it all as fast as I can. But the first thing we're going to do is the couple of things that I got that does expand my collection for this month, and then everyone that's just interested in that can click off the video, and the ones that want to stay can stay. But anyway, we have Metroid Dread. Picked that up. I've played it for about an hour and a half so far. I don't have a lot of time for things like that with studying and work and everything else, but I've enjoyed it quite a bit so far. It hasn't been too hard yet. I've beaten 2 of the, what are they called? The enemies that you fight in the game. I've beaten 2 of those, and once you get the timing down, it's not that bad. But the game really isn't that hard. The only other Metroid game that I've played is Samus Returns on the 3DS, and this is very similar to that. So yeah, enjoying that. And we also picked up My Hero Academia 29. Gonna keep buying these in English just because I'm already this far, but I'm also gonna pick up the Japanese ones probably next year. I would say I'm gonna get them off eBay probably, since not even sure if I'll get to Japan next year, since don't even know when they're gonna open for tourism. I'm hoping they do next summer, but again, there's no guarantee, and I really want to get past the point where you'd have to do like I believe it's down to a 10-day quarantine is what they do in Japan right now, and that is only for people with business and people that live there. So even they're having to quarantine and stuff. So hopefully next summer Japan will open for tourism again, but it might actually be 2023 before I'm able to get there again without having to do the whole quarantine thing and just deal with all this COVID stuff. So hopefully it's over next summer, but again, don't really know. So yeah, those are the only things that I've got that expand the collection for this month. I've spent quite a bit more money, but those are the only things for that. I have some money tied up in pre-orders that I'm still waiting on. I still have the Hinata and Kageyama pop-up parade figures, I believe they are. Pre-ordered those months and months ago, maybe even last year, I don't remember when, but pre-ordered those. They were supposed to ship in September or October, I believe, and they got pushed all the way back to December 31st, and don't even know if they'll ship then. So got those. I've also got some manga on pre-order. Well, not pre-order, on order, that are out of stock, and just getting English manga has been a hassle. Definitely going to be buying more Japanese manga from now on as I make the transition to that and further my Japanese studies. But anyway, I also picked up Bobby Fischer Teaches Chess. Now we're going to get into the part of the video of new hobbies and things that I've gotten back into. Now, I've known how to play chess for a very long time. It's not that difficult of a game to actually learn the rules to, but I actually started watching, what's his name, Hikaru, the Grandmaster Hikaru, and Magnus and stuff on YouTube, just as something to watch. And I got back into chess, and I actually want to start improving, so I've been playing whenever I can, which hasn't been a whole lot, like online on chess.com, I believe it is. And I like that site because it puts you up against people that are similar to your level. I believe I'm ranked at around the 800 level last time I played, and it only puts you against people around that level. And if you lose a lot at that level, it bumps you back down. That way you're constantly playing people around your level. So I thought that was really cool. So I bought this book just as something to like read, and I've made it quite a bit of ways through it. But yeah, been really enjoying it. Just another hobby to get into, and it's been pretty fun so far. Alright, the next major thing. Well, I guess these kind of count for the collection. I picked up these last week. I got 2 ETBs for Evolving Skies. Guess I could go through the some of the V's and V Maxes that I got. We got a V Max Umbreon. I'm probably not going to be able to see these. I'm too far away, so probably not even going to worry about doing that. But anyway, I got back into playing Pokemon cards and collecting them. Summer this year, I believe it was April or May, and that's where a lot of my free money has went to. Like, money that I haven't spent on other things is pretty much just been going to Pokemon cards. I got back into Pokemon cards whenever Battle Styles came out, and these two ETB boxes are completely full of cards. These are just the commons, uncommons, and rares and stuff. I keep all my Vs, VMAXs, rainbow rares, holo rares, and stuff, and hard cases, top loaders. But I also keep duplicates that I have in here, and I also collect all the cards. This is just a folder for Battle Styles and part of Chilling Reign. I have most of Battle Styles so far. I've bought tons of singles for it, and I was really enjoying collecting for it. I also, I don't know if I can get to it. Yeah, I basically put, I only keep in here like one of each of the cards, and for the rares I keep the holos and reverse holos, and of course UV maxes and stuff. But yeah, outside of, I'm missing some of the V's and V maxes, and of course quite a few of the rainbow rares, secret rares, and full trainer cards and stuff like that that are hard to get. And those I might actually just buy singles of, like if I want to complete the set. And I got back into Pokemon with these, and yeah, this is what a lot of my money has went on this year. I've spent, I don't even really want to know how much. It's definitely been well over $1,000 on Pokemon cards, and I was really into it with Battle Styles. I really enjoyed that. I love the new way the Pokemon cards look, and I've been playing on my iPad to play online, because they don't actually have anywhere, like there's no meetups or anything where I live where you can get together and play Pokemon cards, and I don't know anyone that plays them at the moment. I had some friends that played Magic, because that's the only card game that like the game store and stuff plays around here and has like tournaments and stuff for. That's all they do around here is Magic, and I did play Magic, but last year I sold all my Magic cards. I just wanted to get rid of them, and I was just tired. And the ones that I didn't sell, I just threw away, because I was just like, I'm tired of Magic. They're taking up space. I have no interest in it anymore, so I just got rid of all those. But I got back into Pokemon cards, and I was really enjoying Chilling Reign. And what happened with it, I got a little disappointed with the pull rate in Chilling Reign, just because I've bought quite a bit more Chilling Reign than what I have Battle Styles, and the pull rate is a lot lower for me in Chilling Reign. Like I've got, I got a booster box. That was the first and only booster box I've ever bought, was for Chilling Reign. And basically, I started spending money on other things again, and got back into manga and stuff and collecting again. So I kind of laid off from Pokemon card collecting for, but yeah, I got laid off Pokemon collecting for a little bit. I missed out on, what was it? Well, I'd like to get more Evolving Skies, just because, what is it? It has a few cards in that I'd like to have. I'd like to have some of the Leafeon cards and stuff. I really like the Chilling Reign. What they have a lot of full trainer art cards that I would love to have, but like I said, the pull rate was so low for me that I was like, I'm kind of like wasting more money than what I'd like to admit trying to get a lot of these cards. So that kind of burned me out, and I believe I skipped, what was it, Celebrations, and was there another one? I don't know if there was another one. And then there's Evolving Skies, and Fusion, whatever it is the newest one, and I'll probably will get into that. I'm not really sure. I'll have to look at the card list to see if it's something I really want to collect for. I would like to play cards more, but like I haven't even built a deck or anything, like a physical deck. I have digital decks because I play online, but don't have anyone to play with, and I would have to drive like an hour and a half to a place where they actually play Pokemon cards, like maybe on weekends and stuff, and that's just, there's no way I can fit that into my schedule. So yeah, all three of these is just full of like single packs that I've bought and the ETBs I bought. And this is, two of these Battle Styles ones are full with just Battle Styles. And I've gotten way more hits on Battle Styles than what I have Chilling Reign. I don't know what it was. I don't know if I just was really unlucky, but yeah, that kind of burned me out. I also got some of Shining Fate. This is the only Shining Fate one I got. And I've got some singles for like Vivid Voltage and Darkness Ablaze and stuff like that, but none of those really interest me. But one of the things that got me like back into playing Pokemon cards was actually the very first I was like, I want to get back into Pokemon during the summer, and I was just like, I didn't know how crazy Pokemon card collecting had gotten at that point. Like, it's gotten, like at that time, whenever it was at its peak, whenever I decided to get back into it like an idiot, was like whenever the cards was impossible to find, and I just found some packs, and I actually don't even remember which one this one came in, but the very first pack that I bought and I opened actually came with a Rainbow Rare of Espeon GX. Don't know if you'll be able to see this, and I pulled that on my first pack, and I was like, wow, Pokemon cards look way better now than what they used to, because I haven't collected or played Pokemon cards since at least Diamond and Pearl era. I played a little back then, and before that, so I've been out of the game for a very, very long time, and to see how awesome the cards look now, and I was just like, well, I just want to get back into it to collect. And then I started playing online, and I got really into it for a while there. To give an idea of how many single packs I've bought, I actually collect and sort, because each pack comes with an energy card, so I would be able to count all of these, and that would be how many singles that I've opened so far this year, since summertime. And it's been quite a lot of money. It's been way too much money, because these are just energy cards only from single packs. So yeah, that's pretty insane. I've also picked up things like this, like I got this battle deck. That was one of the first things I bought when I got back into it, and I really like these packs now with the massive Pokemon cards, because they're pretty cool. I actually might have some more of these somewhere. I don't really know. These was just the ones here in this room, but yeah. So yeah, I got back into chess, playing that with some of my free time, playing Pokemon some with my free time. Let's see here. I actually got into playing instruments this year. I got this late summer. It's been some months now, but I was like, I want to learn an instrument, and one of my favorite songs of all time is Somewhere Over the Rainbow by IZ, and I basically just bought the ukulele, that way I could learn that song, and I know 3 or 4 songs, and that's pretty much all that I really want to know. I might try to learn some more, but I pretty much only bought an ukulele for that song, and I enjoyed playing it quite a bit, so I decided I wanted to get another instrument. This is a pretty good ukulele. It's a Lanikai, and I got it from Guitar Center. I had to drive a long ways because there's none of those where I live, and it was like $89 or $99, so a pretty good ukulele. Enjoyed playing that. And the other thing that I bought after that, something that I got this month, and that's one of the reasons I haven't bought as much this month, is I bought a Epiphone Les Paul. I got this, it's a couple reasons I went with a Les Paul, and one of them was because the Stratocaster player pack was out of stock, all the colors, and the Les Paul Special 2, this is the Special 1, the Special 2, both of those was out of stock, so pretty much left me with the Les Paul Special 1, which the only difference, I believe, other than colors between this and the Special 2 is I believe it has one less fret. So this is cool, but I really don't mind, because like one of my favorite guitarists, Buckethead, he actually plays a Les Paul type guitars. So yeah, I don't know a lot about guitars yet. I just started playing. I got this literally last week, and I've got to play it maybe an hour total. I've been trying to put in 15 to 30 minutes a day as I can, whenever I can. And so far, it's been really fun trying to learn how to play, which has not been easy for me. Being a skateboarder for like over 15 years now, I have had so many wrist, finger, elbow, knee, ankle, hip injuries over the years that it has been a little difficult to get my wrists and fingers to work, just because I've damaged them so much. Even this year, like during the summer, the first skate trip I went on back in May, I fell and I broke my foot skateboarding, so I have not been back on the skateboard yet this year. It's finally healed up. Injuries are taking a lot longer to heal now that I've gotten older, and there's just been so many of them. But yeah, the first skate trip I had this year with a friend, and it's like, It's a really stupid trick I fell on too, because it's a trick I learned that day. Like, I've known how to do nollie Smith grinds forever. It's a super easy basic trick, but I never thought to do a front 180 out. Like, I've did regular Smith grinds 180 out, front shove out of Smith grinds and stuff like that. But I was just toying around on the flat bar, and I was like, and I learned nollie Smith grind 180 out because it was fun. And I just kept doing it and kept doing it, and I messed up one time, under rotated, back foot rode off the tail whenever I did the 180, didn't complete the 180, broke my foot. And then last summer of 2020, I was in the motorcycle accident, broke this elbow, messed up this wrist, this thumb, within like less than a 12-month span, it's like two plus broken bones, and it's just, need to slow down. I'm getting older, injuries are taking a lot longer to heal. Anyway, this is the thing that I got, the player pack. It came with everything I need. Now, I know a lot of people that are musicians would probably say, well, why didn't you just wait and get a better guitar and a better amp? Because the amp is not very good that comes with that. But I wanted to start playing this year, and if I were to save up $400 to $600 for a mid-range guitar, which would be a decent starter guitar, I'd have to save up $400 to $600 for that, couple $100 for an amp, then your chords, guitar stand, picks. It just would have been a lot of money, and I got this on sale for $30 off, so it's on sale on Guitar Center this month, and really happy I have it. I've been playing it some, and it would probably be, if I were to save up for that, it'd probably be like February of next year. It'd be well after the holidays, because I have to spend money on the holidays on gifts and stuff. And speaking of gifts, my brother had a kid this year, so I've been spoiling him with tons of Pokemon plushies, and this is one of the Christmas presents I got him, this cute little Santa Claus cat Pikachu I got from GameStop. It's pretty expensive. Really happy about that. So yeah, basically I'm trying to get their kid addicted to Pokemon at a young age, that way they can deal with that. And it's going to be fun spoiling that little kid. Anyway, yeah, I believe that's all that's been going on. I've spent way too much money on Pokemon cards this year. I've spent quite a bit of money on instruments this year. So those are some of the reasons why I haven't been buying as much manga or anime, and that as I'm making the transition to Japanese manga and furthering my Japanese studies, going to be buying more of that. Hopefully maybe some more this year, don't really know. Not sure how much I'll be getting in December. I'll have to see what I get for gifts, and not sure how much I'll be able to spend on myself because I have to buy gifts. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have for the video. Just was nice catching up. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep doing these at least, try to do a video at least once a month where it's just a collection update and kind of like a catch-up thing. So I will see you in the next video. Later.